Hi guys, how you doing? It's been a long time. Hope everyone's keeping well. Can see the weather's looking good for just coming up to the end of August bank holiday tomorrow. You can see there's blue sky up there. Anyway, today I'm down the N2 area, down Finchley Way, because I'm just checking out my the mother of my child, who just so happens well to be dissing me, to think that I can't see my daughter anytime soon, and just seems to think that she can take out non-molestation orders and just prevent me from seen my house, and start siphoning money off me through the child maintenance, and then just deny me access to my daughter. And I don't know how this is happening, man, how this is occurring yet, because this is the problem with this system. She's just over there. I can see her car. Now, the non-molestation order has already passed a long time, and I've already spoken to her. I said, look, I'm her father, yeah, I'm a biological father, and I've got rights, yeah? I've got rights to see my daughter. Now, her answer to that was really interesting, because she believed, this is Karen Cohen, Dr. Karen Cohen, who is a clinical psychologist at Goldsmiths University, the last time I checked. She's on about 60,000 a year. She's Jewish, she's from Israel. And she basically told me one day, right, this is how our child came about, yeah? She just said, I'm going to kick you out unless we have a baby. Yeah? Unless I have a baby. That's what she said. She gave me an ultimatum, yeah, a condition. Either, I kick myself to the curb, or I start having a child with her, yeah? Start having a baby. So I've never had a baby. I say, all right then, whatever keeps the peace, as it were, yeah? So we have a child, and a daughter's born, fair enough. And then she tries the same psychology again. It's like, I'm going to kick you out again if you don't give me your name so I can extend my mortgage, so I can get this house or this flat, yeah? Which is the one just over there. Yeah. Anyway, so she gets her baby. Doesn't really want me to be part of it, if you know what I mean. She wants it all part of the Jewish kind of community. And then she gets an extended mortgage, and she never pays for it. She's still got my name on her house. It's just over there. Yeah. Now this is all back in. I'm going to say my daughter, but it's not really my daughter. It feels like a surrogate daughter in a way. I feel like a sperm donor, yeah? I feel like just disconnected, completely disconnected from their life, yeah? I feel like I'm completely estranged. It's like because she's a narcissist, I had no supply for her, and I was no function to her after she got what she wanted from me, which was a child and property, yeah? So she used me for the property. She disenfranchised me. Didn't give me a chance to come into the mortgage. Didn't give me a say in the upbringing of my child. Yeah. Her child. So anyway, we had a bit of an altercation. Something happened. She got out a non-molestation order, and you ain't gonna believe this Jewish woman, yeah? She wanted to make sure that she definitely got her own way, because she pumped £8,000 into a city solicitor to make sure that she got her order, when she didn't even have to do that. She didn't have to do anything, because all the courts would just side with her anyway, because their onus is to look after the child and the mother, yeah, and stuff to dads. Who cares about justice? Who gives a damn? But here we are now in 2019. That was years ago, like that was 2016, maybe even further back. So she shut me out of the house, yeah? So I have to go and chase her for the house. And now, she won't let me see my daughter. I have to take out one of those custody orders, and she's got the cheek to tell me it's got nothing to do with her. It's up to the family courts, yeah? Look, here's her car, yeah? There's her car. She's still got it from all those years ago. So now I'm just a complete stranger, right? But my daughter is in that house over there, right? I can't see her. She won't let me see my own daughter. Can you believe that? I can't even take my daughter for an ice cream or take her to McDonald's or anything. And this has been going on for years. So I want to know, is this person a narcissist or not? Yeah? I can hear her now, yeah? She's behind the window there, yeah? With my daughter. Now, if I try to go in, if I try to knock on the door, if I say, can I see my daughter today? She's just going to say, I'm going to call the police, right? There's no non-molestation order. There's no restrictions. There's nothing, okay? She, basically what it is, she's basically, I'm not supplying to her anymore. She's not using me anymore. Remember, she used me for sperm. The way she got pregnant as well, yeah? Just, she had one of those like test tubes or something, and then she just put it up there. I didn't see anything. I just gave her a cup of sperm, and that was it. She was gone, yeah? Then a couple of weeks later, she just went, yeah, I'm pregnant. Yeah. Congrats, you know? So she done that to me. I said, all right. So she got pregnant. Okay. Look, this is her car, yeah? Is my daughter's stuff in the back? Yeah, it's all true. Yeah, I'm not lying to you. It's breaking my heart, yeah, but I have to stay strong, yeah? So she treats me, she kind of tried to smear me as some kind of aggressor and all this, and some kind of bad person and shit, yeah? But the fact is, when you don't let someone see their own flesh and blood, man, what do you expect? You know, it's all cause and effect, really, yeah? So anyway, this is, I told her I didn't love her anymore. So she got a bit of a narcissistic injury, and now she's just taking it out on me and using my, I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm using my daughter kind of as a weapon against me kind of thing, yeah? When I don't agree to what she wants, right? So at the end of the day, yeah, it's, I'm going to have to spend thousands of pounds now, trying to get kind of legal, trying to push it forward, to eventually get my house back, to eventually get to see my daughter, just to have custody. I mean, what she did now is ridiculous. She prevented me seeing my daughter, and then she told everyone that she was allowing me to see my daughter, but on her conditions. So, for example, I'd get Sunday, and then she'd change her mind. She'd just call me up and say, oh, you know what, Abby, your daughter wants to go somewhere else and she doesn't want to see you, so, you know, that's life, isn't it? That's how it goes, yeah? And I'm thinking like, the woman just used me, you know? She just lied to me the whole time. She never wanted me to be a father. She never wanted me to look after my daughter. She never wanted me to be part of her life or anything, okay? And as for the flat, she just disenfranchised me straight away. I mean, I was earning enough money. She never put me on the mortgage properly. She never let me pay into the mortgage. I mean, I don't understand it. It's like, what is her problem? What do you expect? Of course I'm going to be angry. Of course I'm going to be upset. Of course I'm not going to take this shit. Yeah? So I'm just telling you, yeah, just straight up, yeah? It's like, some women are a bit stupid, yeah? Because time doesn't heal shit. And my daughter's growing up now, not knowing her father, and she's probably telling everyone that I'm a bad father, that I don't provide for her, and all this jack shit, yeah? The fact is, right? The fact is that she told the maintenance people, the Inland Revenue maintenance, I forgot the name of them now, that I wasn't paying in, yeah? And then what happened was they took the money out of my universal credits, yeah? So I had a problem there. But the thing is, right, I know Jeremy Kyle starts chatting about, you know, fathers should be paying maintenance and all that shit. But the thing is, I haven't seen my daughter properly for 6 years. And my daughter is only 6 years old, yeah? And she's allowed to have a say in whether she sees me or not, as if she's really in power of that, yeah? Plus this mother of my child seems to have smeared me, not just with the mothers who are going to the school and the nursery and everything, but also with her friends and her family, which is kind of annoying, you know? I believe that she's not a good person, and I think she's very selfish, and I think she's just taken advantage. She took advantage. She's still taking advantage. And I'm not scared of her, and I'm not scared of going through the system. I'm not scared of just taking her on in the courts, okay? Now, let me just reframe, or just remind you, She's a clinical psychologist with a PhD. She's a doctor, right? And she works at Goldsmiths University in Greenwich, yeah, as probably a senior lecturer, yeah. And she's got the audacity to pretend I don't exist anymore after getting an £8,000 non-molestation order, an ex parte that she wrote, which was slightly exaggerated and kind of she didn't really tell the whole truth. Yeah, it was a slight bit of perjury going on, yeah, as well. It's just completely exaggerated anyway. She used me, but she's in a position, a professional position, in which I can just ruin her reputation now, because the truth has to come out, okay? Look, just let you look over. There's the where the dish is, I think. Yeah, see where that window is. Anyway, it's pissing me off. It's been years now. I tried to see my daughter the other day, a couple of days ago, and then she started like blanking me on the doorstep. She's got a real cheek, taking money from my income and preventing me seeing my daughter and only letting me see her when it suits her. That's just not right. Yeah?